It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Second down and 8. It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running. And of course, that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones. And we saw a great example of it here. Laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Stafford now on 2nd down. This one complete to Atwell. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, L.A. They'll try the right side with Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. Inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Armadillos. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Coro. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On first down, Stafford. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Devondre Campbell brings him down. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that ball's intercepted by Xavier Howard. And the Armadillos are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Armadillos. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Set. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Stafford. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
It's a gain of 10 yards, and that will be a 1st down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Armadillos. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground with Corum. And he'll work this forward to the 35. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opening after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, it's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Hey, 22! Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Rams first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. 21. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case,
that's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run the toss to Cora. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Corum. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. The motion man is Nakua. Try the jet sweep here. Let's see what they can get. Well, that is a fitting end to this drive. Nothing works. He loses yardage on 3rd down. Here comes 4th down. They are going for it. Stafford. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. The Armadillos keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week. As we're off to Orlando, we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's McCaffrey. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Now a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. That one taken in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown Armadillos. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Stafford gonna give it to Cora. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jair Brown on the tackle. They'll stay on the ground with Cora. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Third down and 9. Here's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out, every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, Armadillos. Extra point up and good from Moody. The Armadillos will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the handoff, this is Cora. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. On second down, Cora. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Here's a handoff to Cora. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So we are through three. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A handoff running left is Cora. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Third and long. On third down, they go with Cora.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll be taken down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had
a second effort, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Armadillos. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a run with Cora. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready. 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff to Corum running left. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. From his own end zone, it's Stafford. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They find a way to convert on 4th down and pick up 10 yards.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Corum. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, it got ugly over here. 63-0.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It got ugly. This nigga take the clock out. He losing and he take the clock out. I just don't understand, Trey. That nigga couldn't do nothing. Somebody should have told him, you're in the wrong division, my boy.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable.
Anything on the strip of embellish where all the rich nigga stuff at.
Later in the season. So
The
that'll
other
just
end
about
of the
do it
rip.
for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.